The village was already dead when Sergeant Keenan's squad arrived. The houses were gutted shells, the fields blackened, and the wells filled with bloated corpses. War had chewed this place down to its bones, and the bones were everywhere, piled in the streets, gnawed clean, as if something had been feeding. They were ordered to camp there for the night. That was their first mistake. As darkness thickened, the air grew rancid. Not just the smell of rot. Something worse. Something alive in the rot. The crows came first. Hundreds of them, roosting on the ruined rooftops, watching with beady eyes. Their cawing was so loud it drowned out the men's nervous jokes. Then came the noise from under the soil. The first man, Corporal Dresner, vanished while relieving himself by the orchard. They found him minutes later, or what was left. His lower half still standing upright, upper body dragged screaming into the earth, intestines stretched down like rope. Panic set in. Rifles cracked, bayonets slashed at the dirt, but the ground itself seemed to writhe, and hands, grey, blistered, skeletal hands, clawed upward, grabbing ankles, tearing flesh. One by one, the soldiers were dragged down, shredded alive. Keenan tried to save Private Hurst, but the boy's face was peeled away in front of him, lips still moving, teeth clacking as if he were trying to speak without skin. The crows dove then, swarming in black clouds. They didn't just peck. They carved. They burrowed into eye sockets, slit open throats, stripped cheeks to bone, while the men shrieked and thrashed. Keenan fled into the church, slamming the doors. He thought himself safe, but the pews were filled with corpses sitting upright, their uniforms ragged, mouths stitched shut with barbed wire. One by one, their heads turned toward him, and in the silence the wire began to snap. This one leans into visceral body horror and the absolute helplessness of being consumed by war or's ghosts.